previously on Gears.
Okay, it's now time for Disi's Double Ds, a little bit later than usual. Um, Today on my Disi's Double Ds, I'm chatting to one of the top golf directors in South Africa and the world, who's hosting this week's Sunshine Tour Vodacom Origins of Golf tournament at
Good
St.
afternoon.
Francis Links. It's the extremely entertaining Jeff Claus. Hi, Jeff. Welcome to Gears on Balls Visual Radio.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good, and you?
Excellent. I've been forced to come out and play with the sponsors here at the links.
Oh, you're on the course at the
What can I
moment.
I'm going up the 12th hole, getting ready to make birdie.
That's what we like to hear. Okay, before I start anything, I need to ask you, you are from the States. Who were you backing this last weekend in the President's Cup?
My answer could sound a little complicated, but it's not. I was born in America by birth, and I'm South African by choice. I
Okay.
have 5 South Africans who played in the President's Cup. Does that answer your question?
It certainly does. That's good to hear. Jeff, the last time you hosted
Now,
a
if it-
pro event at St. Francis Links was quite a while ago. Not sure of the exact year, but are you back to have the Sunshine Tour? Are you happy to have the Sunshine Tour and pros back in your territory?
I am ecstatic. When I came to this golf course, I knew it was a golf course for championship golf. And in 2008, when we last hosted this tournament, we had a little hurricane come through on the second day, and I think it scared the boys. But the golf course and the weather are both in a great place this week, and I'm getting they're full of compliments. It's still a great test, but I'm not concerned about bad weather now.
That's awesome. How's the course looking? Because I have been there a couple of times in the past, and it's always in really, really good condition.
If I compare this golf course to a pretty lady, it looks just like you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, Jeff. Okay, for people that haven't been to St. Francis Links, could you tell us a bit more about the course, the design?
This golf course has been open 7 years now, and Jack Nicklaus, when he found this piece of land, he said it was just up to him not to goof it up because it's such a good piece of land. It's different than anything else in South Africa, but it's a heck of a lot cheaper than going to Ireland, and it's even different than Irish links. It's in the dunes, it's natural, it flows, it's helped by the wind, it hurts a little in the wind, but it's an experience like no other golf course in our country.
You mentioned the wind. Are you or have you been involved at all with the decision making with setting up the course? Because no one knows it like you. And obviously, the wind is known to blow pretty hard in the Eastern Cape. So it can be quite a tough test. So have you been involved with helping with the setting up of the tees and pin placements?
Yeah. We had good discussions, and I know all the guys, and I've worked with them before. And effectively, we gave them pin sheets and tee sheets. We went through all the weather conditions of the week, and the best thing about this week is we're going to experience a little bit of both, in the sense that there's an easterly behind me right now, light easterly, only about 10, 15 Ks. Tomorrow it goes southerly, which is an odd wind off the sea, but it'll be very warm. And then as we get to Friday, it moves around to a little bit of westerly. So,
Ooh, so
I
it's
don't
gonna
even
be a
think I have to
test.
move anything.
That's a true test then, with the wind possibly in
yeah.
all directions. Okay, you're obviously hosting a lot of amateurs, and you are known in South Africa as one of the best golf directors. I mean, any golf estate you go to is just world class. You really know how to lay it on. What kind of accommodation do you have on offer at St. Francis Links for the amateurs that are there this week?
Well, the beautiful thing is we kind of have a hotel inside the golf course by way of our members' homes that have like so many places put them into a pool. So they're really coming here and almost living at home. Each person has their own beds, 4 bedrooms, 5 bedroom, 6 bedroom homes they're absolutely beautiful, and they're all inside the fence. All our functions are here. It's easy to get to, and this is what we use year round. And we actually set the homes up. I mean, we do room drops and turn the beds down and give them all their goodies. So
That's awesome.
they've got everything they need.
And any special Jeff Claus surprises that they can expect?
Well, I did come up with one idea. I think you'll like it. We got our local SPAR involved as a sponsor of the event because they've done so much for charity with some of the things that have happened here with floods and fires. They've been so good to the community, so we asked them to come on board as a sponsor. And instead of just sponsoring a par 3 contest, the par 3 winners are going to get to go do a trolley dash.
Oh, wow. That's
So we're going to go to the
insane.
spa. The winners tomorrow, both pros and amateurs, are going to go with super sport cameras and whatever into the grocery store, and they're going to run everywhere they can for a minute and grab everything they can for a minute. And what's even better is the sponsors, Vodacom, are going to match the value of the trolley and give it to our local charity.
Oh, that's so cool. It must be very nice to be on board like with a sponsor like Vodacom because they really do lay it on for their guests.
Well, they do, and with Vodacom and Sale actually putting the event together, I've known these guys for a long time, and they don't leave anything. I can give you a little secret because I don't think the guys are going to hear it. But tonight we do a putting and a chipping contest to decide who can pick first. And what they don't know is that the other sponsor, TaylorMade, has got 60 putters lined up outside our function room tonight. So when the event's over, they're going to say, guys, maybe you could putt even better than you did today. Go pick one out on us.
Oh, my word,
So
that's
that's the little
insane.
gift they don't even know about.
Wow, that's so cool. Sasha and I played in the event, the Vodacom Origins in Joburg, and I made it through to the final day, and I was so hoping to make it through to come to St. Francis Links for the final, but it was cold and wet on the final day, and I am a bit of a fair weather golfer, Jeff. I struggled so much in the rain, but I was really hoping to make it to St. Francis Links for the final anyway. I want to ask
Well, I
you.
wish you were here too. Know this place.
Oh, that would have been nice. Just make sure Jake wins the par 3 thing so he can get some food. You can dash through the spa with a trolley.
You, so you want to send me your little grocery list? And I can point out which aisle he wants.
Oh, that sounds perfect. I want to quickly ask you
All
about
good,
the
all good.
President's Cup. It was a close one this year. How did you enjoy it?
Well, I think we were probably, in this particular case, golf is all about, kind of timing. I mean, most of the guys played for our side, the world team, play American golf. So, Muirfield was set up for scoring, and whoever who was in position to do it was there. And guys like Brendan de Jong just ate it up. But I think with Louis being out for a while, probably not match ready, that was a little concerning. Richard was a little off the beat, even though he took Tiger to where he did. But it was just an absolute show to watch when they just knocked the flag down time and time and time again. They just outplayed us this year.
Yeah, I must say the quality of golf was very high. Before the tournament started, on paper, the American team looked so strong. The international team obviously also had great players, but the American team looked unbeatable. But this year it was very, very close. And looking how golf is really just becoming the most popular sport around the world, the likes of Hideki Matsuyama, who's 21, do you think in the future the internationals are going to give the Americans even more of a run for their money?
Oh yeah, I mean they might have to have a new tournament altogether and just call it South Africa versus America. We keep producing we keep producing them the way we are. I mean they're not even going to have to go anywhere else. But I think it was just an off year for our local guys in the big picture, in the sense that they might not have been quite as match ready as the others. But having said that, watch out. It's just experience. I mean, look, Richard played his first game. Gracie played his first game. DeLotte played his first game. De Jong. They're all going to be back.
They will, and it looked like they had such an awesome vibe and spirit amongst them. And I saw Gracie actually tweet saying it was the most unbelievable week of golf he's ever been part of. So I think it was. I also wanted to ask.
Well,
Sorry, carry
yeah,
on.
go ahead. We raised Gracie. He grew up on those fairways at Missoula, coming from Buffalo's Bay, and young Peter Berman used to look after him and Mayor DeToy. And it's not too big for him, even though a year and a half ago he was probably selling his car if he didn't get through Q school. And now he wins 15 million rand this year without making a win.
No, it's crazy. One good week and it just changes your life.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I hope that you
and
give.
maybe that'll happen this week too. Maybe we can launch somebody out of here this week as well.
Exactly. I'm hoping. I wanted to say to you, make it Jake Redmond's week. Give him a couple of pointers and tips to get around the St. Francis links.
Well, I did everything but rub his shoulders. I'll leave that up to you.
Oh, that's awesome. And then just finishing off, I just wanted to say anything. Do you guys have excited things planned for the festive season at St. Francis Links?
Well, let me tell you, I don't think there's a place in the country that offers what we do. We've got our own port, our harbor, and our canals, and it's just an outdoor heaven. It's mountain biking, it's paddling, it's swimming, it's surfing, it's all here. So, and it's a great time to be here in December. The whole town just picks up. I love it.
Well, that's awesome. I'm definitely going to pop in. I'm between George and PE, so I'll definitely pop in and say how's it, and maybe squash in a round of golf at the stunning St. Francis Links.
We'll look after you, and I appreciate your time. It's amazing when you come past Humansdorf. It just sucks you over here like a Hoover.
Always entertaining chatting to you. Thank you so much, Jeff. And yeah, I'll catch up with you soon.
All right. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Such an entertaining guy. Really, really love chatting to him. Okay, so that's my Disi's Double D's done.
Beautiful people, beautiful people. Don't you know, don't you know? Oh, beautiful, don't you know? No, no. Live your life, live your life. Let the love inside. It's your life, it's your life.
Believe. Cell C. The power is in your hands.
Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Gears with Sasha Martinengo on bulls.co.za.